The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Sonny Gray. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's a speed threat, Bobby Witt Jr. That one misses, and that's how this game gets started. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Next offering upstairs. That clips the corner.
Oh.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And it's gone. He circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season. And the Royals take the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gray, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. And another ball.
It's a good take.
And now 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Strike 2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Nick Pratto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. And that's outside. Pasquantino, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's the strike. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud or weak, I let my reputation speak. Nothing.
Back in Minnesota and towing the slab here, Shane Baz. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Here's Donovan Solano. The pitch. There's the strike. The 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. And the righty deals. And now 1-2. And now the count is even. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Waters makes the catch, and there's one down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
And that's down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Carlos Correa, second in the American League in hitting. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and he's out.
That's an out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. He had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Batter now, Jorge Polanco. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In the air, right field. Melendez settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, MJ Melendez. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. And that one almost got him. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
3-1.
The 3-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
3-2.
Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Stepping in, Edward Olivares. The pitch. Strike 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside. Just missed.
Careful.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that's the 3rd out. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning, Max Kepler at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under a microscope.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. On the ground. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The second baseman,
Number 95. The next to hit takes outside.
No strike.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and makes the play. And that's out number 3. Twins retired in short order. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Massey hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. First offering and it just misses. They say you win. Next pitch is popped up. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Knocks it down to first, but it pulls him off the bag. One gone. Runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Drew Waters. He's already homered in this one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out and safe. It's a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Sonny Gray checks on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back in safely. So now 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Another 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Perez goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Witt stands at second with 2 gone. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Oh, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit it.
Pasquantino in the box now. Takes strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Two down. Got him swinging. Royals wind up leaving them loaded. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Joey Gallo. The right-hander back to work. Baz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one's in there. 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now one away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. And that one is inside.
1-1.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. So up next for Minnesota, Donovan Solano. In there for strike 1. Solano, 35 years old, usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Zips it across, gets it. Easily ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. And it remains 1-0. Back back at Target Field. Now here is MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
And here it comes. They say you win.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
It gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here is Moncada. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A little bit high, and it's 1-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a pitch. Now one missed.
Okay.
Melendez aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering misses. Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Olivares in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
That's a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Got him. 1 out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Here's a big power threat. Michael Massey. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1. And ball 1. Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Misses off the inside, and the count is 1-2. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Correa, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he deals. Out to short, Witt. Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fouled off, he was late. Here's the 0-1. That's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball. And it's even up.
Inside.
That one the other way. Makes the catch. Inning over. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They still trail 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Fires across the diamond, and Witt is out. Drew Waters stands in. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. Taylor settles underneath it, and a couple of quick outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ripped to short. Correa over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back in Minnesota, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Max Kepler. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Breaks his bat and pops it up. High bounce, and he barehands it. And that's a great play for the out. Now it's the second baseman, number 95. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Into center. Olivares moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Twins are... And welcome back. And now the DH, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Gray back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Pasquantino measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Strike two.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot there.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Prado in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the sixth time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Melendez, the next to hit, takes ball one. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. 2 outs. And there's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand batter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here at the ballpark, here's Joey Gallo. The pitch. Called strike right there. And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And now 1-2. Got him swinging. That's his second strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
0-2.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Jorge Alcala on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bounce to third. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 14,
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Here comes the 0-1. Ball one there. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And 1-2.
1-2.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So up next, Michael Massey. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Massey leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Misses off the plate. And the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. So what? Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. Pitch is in there. And that's strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
To the right side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here comes Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. This ball's chopped on the ground. Zips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the Twins DH, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Caleb Thielbar into the game.
Number 56, Caleb Thielbar.
And the pitch. Waters in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Bullpen activity starting up now. Scott Barlow getting loose out there. That clips a corner. The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. That's in for a strike.
Oh, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And it's fouled away.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The 0-2. Ripped into left center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly. Right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and he's out at second. Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. And that one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
One strike.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch, and that is that. One hit in the So coming into the game now on defense, Samad Taylor. He'll be out in left field. Back in target field, bottom of the 8th. Now batting Max Kepler. Now into the ball game on defense, number 77. He's the new third baseman. Also entering the game, Nicky Lopez. He'll play second. Baz, into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes. Everything came together for him. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now at the plate, Kyle Farmer. Kepler on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Number 95 in the box now. Takes strike one. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Got him! And there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. New in. And the pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Snap throw to first. Prado back in on a dive. Thielbar in his 5th season, 36 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Minnesota. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no
Crowd
strike.
locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So up now for Kansas City, number 77 came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Puts a bunt down. Throws to first. Out on the sac bunt. Now, Edward Olivares.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taylor puts it away. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. In there. He scores. It's 2-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Baz back to work. There's a strike.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And one away. So the lineup flips over. Donovan Solano, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And fouled off. The pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead of fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
Bounce to the left side, and that's a base hit. Oh, he throws it away. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane Baz departs. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Scott Barlow.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Now Correa up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Polanco at the plate now. That's ball 1. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that'll do it. The Royals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't follow slip, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Kansas City Royals combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 2-0. The Rays combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 6-5. The Baltimore Orioles combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 4-1. The Guardians amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Red Sox on the road 11-4. Taylor Trammell launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as Seattle defeated Toronto 13-0. Jose Abreu collected a total of 4 driven in, helping lead the Stros past the Phillies 4-2. The Reds defeated the A's in Oakland 2-1. The Texas Rangers put together 10 total hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 8-6. The Cubbies totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-4. The Atlanta Braves held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 4-0. The Nationals launched 3 home runs as they sank the visiting Buccos 10-7. The Milwaukee Brewers combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Angels 4-3. The Colorado Rockies combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-0. Jack Flaherty collected win number 3 this year as the Cardinals got by the Dodgers 2-1. The Giants hit 3 long balls as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 7-5. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
you.